In all my years of playing Football Manager, I do not think I've ever had a game that is more crucial than the one we have today. We are at home to Liverpool. 1 point separates us at the top of the table. We have held the crown for most of the season, but have surrendered it recently. If we win today, we will go back to the top of the table, 2 points ahead of Liverpool, albeit with inferior goal difference, with 3 games to go. And with those 3 remaining games for us being away to Burnley, at home to Fulham, and away to Aston Villa, they are all games that we should be winning. So the title really should be ours. But Liverpool also have 3 pretty easy games following this one in the league. So if it's a draw or a win for them, then it is unlikely we'll be able to snatch control from them. They are the defending champions, so they are obviously a very good team, but we've worked so hard this season. It would be devastating for all that hard work to not culminate in a title at the end, or possibly any trophy at all. On the subject of Liverpool, in the last episode, it was the Champions League semi-final against Liverpool. We lost 2-1 at Anfield in the first leg, which I honestly thought might be a good result, because with the away goal, it opened the possibility of us only needing to get a 1-0 win to progress through. Ahead of the second leg, we comfortably won 3-0 away to Southampton, but the second leg at home was a quite dramatic game. Sadio Mane got an early away goal for Liverpool, which made our task so much harder. We needed to score 2 goals to take the game to extra time, and 3 goals if we wanted to win. It took us until the 65th minute to get a single goal, but then with 11 minutes to go, we won a penalty. Bruno Fernandes converted it. As it stood, the game was heading to extra time, but in the 88th minute, Sadio Mane put the ball into an empty net for Liverpool and sent them through to the final. However, we may have lost in the semi-final to them, but if that means beating them in this league game that you cannot place an importance on, because its importance is quite clearly priceless, then I will gladly accept that we lost that game, or those 2 games, and we play them in the FA Cup final soon. So if we also lose that, but if it means winning this, I think that would be a sacrifice I would be prepared to make. But this is a crucial game. As I said, it may be my most important ever on Football Manager, because I've never won the Premier League before. Logically, for a game that is likely to decide the league title, it's a 3 o'clock game, no TV or anything. So we've got a small matter of the early kickoff. These TV companies really know what they're doing. Okay. I've flirted with the tactics again. So it's a 4-2-3-1 that we're going with. It's the usual back four. Pogba still in his usual place in midfield, but we have McTominay instead in the right centre mid role because Bruno Fernandes is playing as an attacking midfielder. Top goalscorer Mason Greenwood is on the right wing, Marcus Rashford is on the left wing, and Martial, the man who scored the goal that won the reverse fixture in the league at Anfield, starts up top. As I said, I cannot stress the importance of this game. I think it's very clear how important it is, but we've got to just go out there and do the job. But if the league was like this in real life ahead of a match, the TV build-up, the media build-up to this one, particularly with it being Man United against Liverpool, would be absolutely crazy, as Martial misses a really good chance. Hope we don't need to regret that. Tell the corner. Koundé with the header. Good save from Alisson. So, early signs of promise. Tell would throw here. Wijnaldum heads it away. No one on the edge to pick it up. Keita, Chamberlain gives it away. Tell, Fernandes, Pogba to Rashford. He's in behind. How can you not score that? Disappointing, Rashi. We just gotta keep hoping the breakthrough will come. I think, personally, if Liverpool win, the title race is over. Because that would be a 4-point gap. And the only way we're clawing that back is if they lose a game. However, or they have to lose a game and draw or lose another game too, which, given their final 3 games, is not likely to happen. However, if it's a draw here, still only a gap of a point. They could draw in a different game, and we win at the same time, and we'll go ahead of them. However, of course we have to win here. Pompous revenge. Revenge is the name of the game. We'll have to push forward a bit more. Let's get stuck in. And let's try and create a clear-cut chance. Koundé, Greenwood. McTominay, Fernandes, McTominay into Rashford. He brings it down. The shot is saved and cleared away. Liverpool making all 3 substitutions at once, which is interesting. Fernandes leaves the corner. Van Dijk heads it away. Jota leading a counter-attack. Greenwood recovers well. Now, I've got to say this at this point. We're in final 27 minutes plus added time of the game. If we score, I might go crazy. Just be warned. Something's going to have to change. I think I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to take Greenwood off. Bring Bernadeschi on, push him forward. Going to push Fernandez forward a bit more as well. And Pogba too. Maybe that will create that chance for us. Bernadeschi. Pogba. Over the top, Martial, Van Dijk with a crucial tackle. I'm trying to ensure I don't panic and make any rash tactical decisions. If I go too attacking too soon, we could lose. And as I said, a draw would be better than a loss. Rashford! I wasn't even really paying attention. It gives us the lead. God bless you, Rashford. Bernadeschi's cross, Pogba headed it on, and Rashford just tucked it in. It was a pretty scruffy goal, thinking about it. We've got to go cautious. I don't want to invite pressure, but we've got to deal with this somehow, and Tellers has to come off. He is tired, in my opinion. Wan-Bissaka is going to come on as well. It's going to be a bit more defensive in there. I'm going to tell Wan-Bissaka I have faith in him. We have to keep tightening it up. No, I don't think a very high line of engagement is a good idea. They're going to shoot from anywhere. That could cause anything. Maguire, Rashford. Oh, if Rashford costs us 3 points here, I'm going to be disappointed. Bernadeschi, over the top. Martial has to score! He does! It's 2-0! You saw me jump up. You know how this much... You know... I can't even speak. I'm lost for words. You know how much this means to me. It's 2-0. Have we done it? Very defensive. And I'll bring Rashford off for Dan James. Nearly there now. Nearly there. My silence speaks so many words. You know, just need to have a brief moment of celebration here. Yes. Apologies. This means a lot. How long am I going to do stuff like this? I don't know. Try not to use that last moment there against me, please. But we have gone top at a crucial stage. We've taken back control. And hopefully we can see ourselves over the line this time. But we've got a small matter of playing bottom of the league, Burnley next. Okay, just had to pay out a lot. Um, cool, I don't really care. I'm gonna take this press conference and we'll be back for the game away to Burnley. We're here now on match day. It's a nighttime game, and for some reason I feel like it would just be rather fitting, probably quite, and I'm not really sure what the word to use. Maybe it would be typical of me, given that worked hard getting a huge win against Liverpool to get into this position, to now go away to bottom of the league, Burnley, and slip up. I don't like the thought of this game because if Burnley don't win, I'm pretty sure they are down, so they are going to be fired up for this. Now, with the FA Cup final in mind, I am resting a fair few players. I could rest more. I'm going to put Pazella in instead of Tonsevi. And I'll leave it at that. Although, this just for this much. Vital is a divine playmaker. Here we go. I'm still completely over the moon, so every goal is going to be packed with a lot of emotion. Of course, at both ends. And yet, Liverpool don't play until tomorrow night, I do not believe. Sorry, I do believe. So, whatever happens, we are still top come the end of the night. That's not an excuse to not win. It's just saying we put the pressure on Liverpool by getting a win. Bernardeschi, James, interesting. The first shot, so I'm not going to complain too much. Pope with the goal kick. Sure. Martial. James on the attack again. Another questionable shot. Remember when Dan James was basically a cult hero at the start of the season? He did score the winner in the Manchester derby, so it was understandable. Barnes, long, cross-blocked, but Westwood gets there first. Tarkowski, Westwood, all the way out, but one step heads away. Comes to Benny. Koundé heads it away. Here's Bernardeschi, Koundé, Bernardeschi, Weigl, sorry. Pazella, Shaw, James on the overlap, he beats his man. He cuts inside, gets the shot away, straight at Pope, but at least it was on target this time. Can't say that about his other two shots earlier. McNeil with the throw. Westwood, Van de Beek boots it clear. Tarkowski plays it back. Barnes brings it down really well. Shaw wins it back though. James launches it forward. Tarkowski heads it back, but Van de Beek heads it forward to Martial, who could be in here. He sets himself well. Not a great shot in the end, though. Not sure what's gotten into the boys tonight, but they have a severe case of can't shoot-itis. Wan-Bissaka, Fred, Weigl, Fred, Wan-Bissaka out wide, Bernardeschi, Westwood can't clear it properly, and Van der Beek tugs it away. And I think the overwhelming emotion right now is relief that we've managed to take the lead, because it was taking quite a long time. But Donny van de Beek, he's not gotten many goals this season, but he's bagged what might be a very crucial one there, and he's played it to Martial here. It's into James, who tucks it in at the near post. Maybe it was inevitable he was going to score, but he makes it 2-0. And again, the overwhelming emotion is relief. But half time, it's 2-0. Could not be happier. De Gea with the goal kick here. Koundé, Wan-Bissaka, over the top. Martial does it again. How many sitters do we want to miss tonight? It's okay, we are winning 2-0. I just don't want to waste too many chances. McNeil, Rodriguez, McNeil, shot blocked, Rodriguez fires it over. Turns out we're not the only ones with can't shoot-itis today. Going to be a little more cautious. Martial's coming off, get him some rest. Cavani can come on, and I will bring Tagliafico on for Koundé. Just get the important players off, because the game does look fairly secure now. As we head towards the win, can we get a third here? Bernardeschi plays it in. Van de Beek, header comfortably saved by Pope. I'll get Bernardeschi off for Berardi. Brownhill, Cork, McNeil. Forward to Wood here, but Tonzabi intercepts. De Gea. Poor pass from him, but he makes up for it with a save from a shot that was taken from an offside position anyway, so the save was pointless. Pezzella gives it away. Cork. Thankfully De Gea saves it. Let's stop playing out from the back because we can't do it. Heading towards the final whistle. And it goes. So, yeah, every win is packed with so much more emotion at this point, because every point matters. Yeah. So Burnley relegated. Pezzella gets man of the match. Off you go. Press conference assistant. We'll skip forward to tomorrow and see how Liverpool get on. I did not mean to skip ahead, but oh my god. Liverpool lose at home to Crystal Palace. I was just thinking when I saw that was the fixture. Liverpool have had their troubles against Crystal Palace in the past, but now the gap is 5 points. points. So, as long as we win against Fulham, it's done. A draw, if we had better goal difference, would be enough, but we don't. But my, oh my, oh my, oh my, am I absolutely delighted. This is, seriously, as I said, this is maybe my most important Football Manager moment ever. As I said, I've never won the Premier League. I've won the Bundesliga once. That's it as far as top division titles go. Well, excuse me, party again. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes it's just okay to let your emotions just completely run loose. Yes, that is what I'm doing. Call me crazy, but that's just me. And so, the FA Cup final will come next episode. Liverpool, who seem to be dead and buried now, yeah, we'll be playing them. But I actually want to just get the experience. We're going to watch the game because it looks as if it was an interesting one. How do I... Is it just that? Okay. Here we go. Grealish, Money. Need to choose just the goals, please. Money pulls it back. Tsimikas fires it in. Liverpool take the lead. They're thinking, still keeping the pressure on. Butland with the kick forward. Townsend heads it on. Batshuayi. And it falls kindly for Jordan Ayew. He took away the equaliser. That must cause some panic. Oh, we've missed the red card, haven't we? But Mane gives 10-man Liverpool the lead. They're not out of the title race just yet, they're thinking, at that point. Klein, Koyate Zaha, and Batshuayi gets the equaliser. Was that not bad enough? Ferguson, Batshuayi puts the cross in, and former United winger, Wilfred Zaha, gets us the win. Sorry, gets them the win, which benefits us. I was panicking at the start of this episode before, fearing we were going to end up being 4 points behind Liverpool and complete. Or would it have been 5? No, it would have been 4 points. Yeah, I was fearing we'd be 5.4. Numbers! I was fearing we'd be 4 points behind Liverpool and completely out of the title race going into our final 3 games, but instead we go into the final 2 games and we are 5 points ahead of them. And I seem to think Their next game is an away game. Check. Next game, or both their final two league games or away games, West Brom and West Ham, both in the relegation battle. So they may be dropping points there. So you're going to hate me for this, but I am only playing the FA Cup final next episode. You're going to have to wait to see if I seal the title until the final episode. Now, this episode I imagine is going out either Thursday night, which is when I'm recording it, so if I can get the edit done and upload it before bedtime, then you'll be seeing it tonight, or it'll be uploaded tonight, but case in point. And so I'll be hoping to get the final 2 episodes for this season out before the end of the week, so it could be a Friday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday combo. If this comes out on Friday, though, it's likely to be a Saturday, Sunday combo, but we're going to try and get this season finished before the end of the week. And so, that will likely lead to the rest of the year being devoted hopefully to a second season. The goal will be to win the Champions League. And sorry, I am completely ecstatic. And yes, so I feel so much. Sorry. I'm just having a great moment. Football does this to you. But let's leave it there before crazy things happen. Thank you for watching. As always, stay safe. And if I don't go too crazy tonight, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.